Where do horses go when they're sick? The hospital. Nah, just kidding, they get shot. Welcome to Shave&Butcher, and thank you to Lee Hazley for the comedy gold. It's a shave on the road today, hotel shave. It's echoing a bit. I'm in the bathroom. There's a flamingo. I think I'm gonna call him Bert. So yeah, that's it. Soap today is Ace from Squadron Soaps, kindly sent to me by Peter Sullivan. Thank you, Peter. First time use with this one, and this is a cracking scent. Feels very manly. It's bergamot, green apple, rosewood, and tobacco leaf with a hint of leather and musk. So pretty brilliant. Razor. I'm traveling by car because we can't leave the country, so I've got it straight with me. This is the Thierry Sheffield Steel, the two animals. So we're doing that. Oh, this is my traveling strop again. When I travel with car, not with plane. This is a paddle strop. Same function as a hanging strop. This is from, I think it's from Thierry as well. I'm not quite sure. It doesn't say. I think so. It's a 3-inch one, so a big one has suede and different kind of suede on it, and a bit of flex in the in between, as you can see. So pretty cool. Nice to have, and it's nice to change it up a bit when it comes to stropping. So sometimes I use it at home as well. The brush is my TA7 Jeff Anderson. Quite lovely, I think. You've seen it a number of times if you follow the channel, and it's a beautiful, lovely badger knot in it. So Squadron Soaps, let's see what that is like. Yeah, so nice to be traveling again and staying at a hotel. Haven't done that in a long while, so exciting. Went out to dinner with the business person I met, and it's all no shaking hands, Japanese greeting instead of touching, and there's not a lot of people out, so I think we're good. I'm being very careful anyway, and I have to, because the levels are still not very low where I'm from. So doing that, and yeah, it was good. Had to put a dress coat on, a jacket, which is rare. It didn't fit me. I'm too fat. So it's good to do that from time to time, because then it stimulates your willingness to think healthy, eat less shit, try and lose a bit of weight. I'm not buying new clothes. I'm not. Oh, terrific smell of this one. Very nice scent. I'm letting the tap drop a bit, and I can't pick out the individual notes, but this is quite lovely, And as we know, Squadron Soap is making good soap. This is a tallow soap, and you can't go wrong with tallow, can ya? Kenya? Is there a tallow in Kenya? I don't know. Yeah, great consistency on the lather already, so it's going to be a good one, I think. I'm sitting down shaving because I didn't bring a mount. I'm not that experienced with traveling yet. I didn't bring a phone charger either, so that's very good. So my packing skills still need to be brushed up a bit. So I'm sitting down, and the phone is on a box close to the taps. put in a bit additional agua to make it perfect. Nice sheen on this soap. Nice, we're getting there. This is one of my very favorite brush knots as well. I don't know, there you go. I don't know what it is in terms of, yeah, it's badger. What part of the badger is, where do you take the hairs? I don't know. I'm sure people will know. And comment. Okay, here we go. Rock and roll. Guérissard, 6/8. Goat and ram, isn't it? I forget. And you remind me. Oh, it's tricky sitting down. Why is that more difficult? Because you're not used to it, I guess. So the hotel is quite interesting. It's very decadent, 20s, or when was it decadent? There you go. So half-naked people on photos on the wall, that sort of thing. A lot of velour. Nice, quite nice. And it turns out it's an old classmate of mine that owns the hotel. I haven't met him, I just heard that. It's a small world. Really is a lovely smelling soap. You don't see Squadron Soaps around very much. At least I don't on YouTube or Shave of the Day pictures. They've got quite a selection of very nice scents. Warden is great, you know, I like that. And I've tried a few others, but the memory is not very good. But this one is great, very, very nice scent, and it is such a good soap. Absolutely nothing to complain about. And nothing to complain about with regards to the razor either. Very nice. Very good. Let's go for a second pass. So my soap everywhere. Good thing I don't have to clean up. I try to leave hotel rooms in a reasonable shape anyway. Out of some sort of respect. Being a hotel cleaner is, and I've talked to someone who's worked cleaning hotel rooms, and you know, the shit they see, holy cow, right? People don't care, and a lot of people are freaking animals. So you can only imagine what is left behind and in what stage, right? The amount of filth, and you don't want to know what's on all the surfaces, do you? Why is he talking about? I don't know. But after this, I'm going down to have a hotel breakfast. Now that's going to be quite enjoyable. I've got a feeling it's a good one at this hotel. You can usually tell when you step in the door if the breakfast is going to be good. It's all about attention to detail. And we'll see how decadent it is. Pretty perfect leather, good consistency also on the second pass, just rinses off the blade very easily. It's weird sitting down. I only really do that when I do outdoor shaves, which is quite uncommon. Last one I did was in snow, wasn't it? And I've done one by the sea, shaving in seawater. Trying to be funny, you know. Always the comedy, always the clown. Well, the world needs clown, so happy to try and be one for you lot. A bit of unseriousness in the serious world. And a bit of decadence. Why the heck not? So Friday, it was Tuesday today. Friday is the King's birthday. He turns 75. We like our king. He's a bit of a badass, but in a reasonably polished way. He used to be quite the playboy. So he's a role model to all of us. Just kidding. But that day is usually a big day for the students, not because it's the King's birthday, but because it coincides with another holiday or sort of holiday, which is old and pagan, I think, and traditional pagan. It's called Valborg. Sounds pagan, and usually you have what do you call that? Cortege, court. God, I know what that is in English, but I can't remember. When you have carts running in a line, parade is the word. So you have that in some of the big cities and some of in our city as well, actually, for high school students as opposed to university students. But of course none of that is going to happen, and it's a big party day, party night, and it's going to be none of that. You can't gather anywhere, any amount of people, or at home. So it's a bit sad, and the students didn't get to enjoy that last year, and just face lotion, Swedish pharmacy standard, bog standard. So it's 2 years in a row that they're missing out, and I feel bad for them. The kids are really being good about this whole pandemic thing. Sure, they break the rules sometimes, and you know, it's not very surprising. They've been very good, very respectful. So hats off to them for saving us old people who could get hurt a bit more. So yeah, why is he talking about that? It's supposed to be fun and enjoyable. Yeah, it is, but life is serious, and if you don't embrace the dark stuff, you won't enjoy the fun and bright sides as much. That's my cue. Battery's running out. Thank you for watching, and see you soon. Stay sharp.